back to search for justice as James Sunderland? No, that's Silent Hill 2. James Buchanan. I'm not even sure is it James Marshall? No, Marshall's his job. Although it would be a good last name. No, well, regardless of what our name is, our intent is clear. We're looking for justice. We're looking for our daughter whose name might be Justice, but probably not. And we're going to find it right here in this bordello? I don't think that's the quite right word. I don't think bordello sounds like it should be a dress or something. That just makes me really, really ignorant of everything. You know, justice is blind just like love or something like that. I don't know. I have guns and bullets. A lot of bullets, actually. And I'm going to potentially just shoot everyone that is trying to shoot me, of course. Which 90% of the time seems to be everyone. Excuse me. You guys are really good at taking bullets. I guess so am I in a way, but, you know. The point stays. The point... Hey, leg shot. Iron keys required. Hey, here's an iron key. How convenient.
Don't be a fool, Marshal.
Alright, noted. I should make a counter, you know? I should see how many times people tell me not to be a fool. Because, there's a lot of repeating lines in this game. Usually ones that are just kind of nonsense. Or is it always just that one boss guy? He sticks out in my mind due to playing that demo way too many times. Usually it's, you know, Mr. Lawman, don't be a fool, Marshal, etc., etc. Let's get close ranged. Why not? Nope. I'm just getting started, one would say. This, bordello's not the right word, but it kind of reminds me of that little Covenant complex thing from Red Dead, which I guess is fair because it was also a Western. Still key now. Alright, well. Let's just get the keys all over the place. Let's see, we already went over there. We're still not a fool. Don't worry about it. My foolishness is at an all-time low. We passed this way. I don't know if I trust these things, but I'm not really in the mood for platforming. I'm in the mood for awkwardly shifting the geometry. Gosh, I still don't like that. Hey, here's a steel key. This is not a steel ball run. Go fall off your horse. I can't make those jokes because I haven't read most of JoJo. I can't claim to do that. I got to, you know, part 5 and it just kind of fell off. Especially after part 4, it was just a little disappointing. Also, excuse me, this guy who's right in my face. Do you have time to talk about my new best friend, the sawn-off shotgun? He's got plenty of positive things. Alright, wait, I'm getting stuck. Don't get stuck on the geometry. Fall into here, steal this bag, but we don't really need it. It would suck if that door was locked, right? Because I don't know how well we could get into here. Yeah, no, that would be awful. Good thing it wasn't, then. Is this the room? Where was that place that we fell into? Or we could have fallen into, and I said no. It's this? Alright, it was there. Good. Nothing missed, nothing ventured, and then, by extension, nothing gained. Why, hello, double-barreled shotgun. I missed you after the whole reloading thing. Who knew that, you know? Load often, save early? I don't think it's the right word here. What should be the right word is, I don't know, blam? Bam Bigelow? No, just blam's fine, probably. We need a light, because the gamma is pretty default, which makes it really low and makes the encoding probably look really bad, regardless of quality. Wow. I'm sorry. Both of you were supposed to be dead. I was trying to move all Doom style, you know? Just blaze through. Instead, everything is quiet. A little too quiet, if you ask me. Okay, it's now just on the loud side of perfectly loud. No, I don't really want to do that. Okay, here we go. I don't really want to do that either. Being honest here. Thank you. Take that, your thigh. It's just like, you know, I guess if I got shot in my leg, I'd be like, that's the worst thing that can happen right now, but mild inconvenience. Superhero action man James Jamerson has no time for your paltry leg wounds. He's got to solve. Well, he's not really solving. It's more revenge. I think we established that. Ooh, Nelly. Hello, and hello, and I guess technically goodbye. Oop. Yeah, that sounds like a man with unique dialogue. Not you. You don't look unique at all. Experts only. I don't claim to be. Whoa. Oh, that's the guy who's shooting. Man, wish I was an expert and also had a crowbar. Then I could get into the experts only place. How's it looking there, sir? Sir? How's it look? How about you? Oh, that's a little awkward. Wait, hold on. You're having Anderson. That was it. Thanks, guy. You can die now. Oh, I was kind of half kidding, but okay. Dead. Wait, no, like Guilty Gear. Destroyed. There we go. Perfect.
Now that is what I meant by enlightenment. I did not mean burn down the property, kill the wife, and kidnap the child.
Oh, well, I guess things just got a little out of hand. Oops.
Out of hand? Now I got a crazed father after me and his little brat out back. Now you got me into this mess. You get me out of it.
Well, Mr. Graham, all my medical training says that you can't reason with a crazy man.
So kill him.
Something tells me like this guy is gonna betray the bad guy. Just because he's crazy and he's
I don't murder children.
at least sort of like, I wouldn't say more interesting, but he's, you know, he's got morals. Dark morals.
And forbid them not, for such is the kingdom of God.
Oh, not the like dashing between the rocks and all that, right? Oh, Joshua Graham, come back to me. Ooh, are we going gold hunting? Oh, I like the concept art of this. All right, back into real mode. I don't know why it needs to be called real mode like that, but don't worry about it. We're in. This is probably my favorite track, and yet probably the least serious one. But that's probably fine. Speaking of New Vegas, saying I've been playing New Vegas is just kind of like a constant, you know. I just play New Vegas constantly. And with trying, I wouldn't say trying new stuff. I've had like 1 million hours in it. Probably more close to 500 since that's a little more reasonable. But in using the weapons that use 4570 ammo. Hello, is this like it's like an elevator, like the other place. Great. I've always looked at these bullets and gone, man, they're kind of weird looking. I mean, they look, maybe it's just a thing that's more of a stylistic choice for whatever we're using for the bullet kind of reloading thing. That makes sense. After all, it's, you know, the game is highly stylized. But it turns out they kind of do look like these weird matchstick looking things. I mean, they still look like bullets, but I don't know. It looked different than I thought, but it turns out totally makes sense. And it would also make sense that since the, trail carbine I want to say I was using, well, no, it wasn't the trail carbine, it was brush gun. It was the medicine stick from gun runners, because that's fun. No? Alright, we came in there. I want to say, because we did. Hello. People who are still alive means we haven't gone here yet. That's exactly what I want to know. Are you alive, sir? You look like you can't. Maybe he's a statue. I have anti-statue guns. Also, turns out he wasn't a statue. That guy's no Solid Snake, I'll tell you that much. Or possibly more Old Snake. I mean, either way, he's not that. And this guy, well, he's just, I don't know, dead. Is that what we need? We probably don't need. But I do kind of love the, granted, I can now only think of two. There's probably only two examples of it. But I do always love the prequel that's so far back it's set in, like, stupid long ways away. Par un example. From Dusk Till Dawn, I believe one of those, I think the third one, it was like a prequel to old Western times. And then, what was it? Tremors 4, I think, also did the same thing. That said, here's how Providence, or was it Providence? I believe so. That's how that town got set up. Because graboids. But old graboids with hats. Okay, I don't think the hats were there, but you know what I mean. Excuse me. Speaking of Metal Gear Solid, you managed to... Really not. I mean, I was just saying, when you imagine... We already did the thing where we went back to the 60s with Big Boss, and then went farther around that with just continuing Big Boss. But wouldn't it be kind of neat to see? I don't know. There's no before that. I don't know, the boss and her in World War II, mid-birth. You get a QTE of that? No. Maybe a pachinko machine. That'd be more in line. I think I want to die after I've said all those words. Instead, we'll just continue killing these guys. How dare you make me think of some sort of Metal Gear spin-off that doesn't have anything to do with Metal Gear. We're actually getting murdered. Not even sure where from. You? Oh, it actually is you. Hey, you know what would be nice? Using these 115 doctor bags that we have. Actually. Maybe just getting the hell out of here. You've been a thing. I've been looking at you. There's one way we did not go. There's plenty of ways we probably haven't gone yet. This is a, you know, confusing mine shaft after all. Hopefully it's not as bad as the last one, but... Alright, down here. Oh, hello. Hello. I mean, I don't really need to get you, but... Okay, fine. It doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't even look like it's really a thing. Where did we come in from, then? Is anything good over here? Can we, like... Come... Oh, yes! Perfect! Let's, excuse me. Need to get the sheriff's badge. Is that the same? No, this isn't the same place. Maybe we need to... Oh, wait, hold on. There's some tech that probably doesn't lead anywhere, but dang it, I want to try. Oh, but it's going to be awkward with this camera angle. Oh, really? We hit our head on the ceiling? That's... Alright, fine. It looks like there's only an elixir over there anyways. I don't think there's actually progress. Instead, let's go to... lava. Because... Okay. I mean, we can be close enough to this lava, to this volcano eruption. You dig dig far down and you're in the world enough, you just hit straight up magma. That's actually probably true. Another thing, I'm not a geologist. Also, I don't think geologist is a real word, like profession-wise, but it should be. Before we think of jumping down here, I was about to say maybe we don't have a choice with that guy's blast. Seriously, it's a really good pole for cover combat. Should we light it? I don't know. Doesn't look like it's that bad. Oh well, okay, shoot. We're going down this way, I guess. I was gonna see if maybe where the rest of that leads, but you know, I guess since we know where it goes up, we can just get back to that spot maybe. Hopefully. Probably not. What do you want out of me? I don't even know what I want. Well, no. Again, character motivations. Very clear. I don't know why you're constantly forgetting them. Maybe it's all the lead in your brain. It's poisoning your mind and also your face. Was this really the whole point of this? Alright, well, that's something. We can't get back up. We'd have to plop down. So there's that. But there are people that haven't been shot around here, so I guess this is a new area by all accounts. Dang it, we're focused on that main part of let's kill those things. You're not even humans anymore. I've never met an innocent creature man. Take that, your knee. Wow. Maybe it was a bad idea. Bum rushing the man with a shotgun. But as they've stated, maybe it's a bad idea to capture someone's daughter. Because, you know, they'll do that. Okay, alright.